Time now for the Bear Chill Level Golf News, and it's late Friday night, October 30th, 2015. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. Late night Level Golf News at 9-0. Top straight Level Golf. Here is Washington, where President Obama announced on Friday that he had ordered several dozen special operations troops in Syria for the first open-ended mission by United States ground forces in the country, deepening American involvement in the war. It started in 1998 with a $50 check out of the blue. The money was a donation from one of the highest placed men in Florida politics, Jeb Bush, the son of former president who was about to be elected governor to one of the lowest. Bucharest, Romania. A heavy metal band's pyrotechnic show sparked a deadly fire at Friday at a Bucharest nightclub, killing 27 people and injuring scores of the club's mostly youthful patrons, officials, and witnesses said. At least 2 people are dead and another is missing as storms flooded parts of Texas Friday, dumping more than a foot of rain on some areas and causing floods that trapped school buses and other vehicles, officials said. Washington. Hillary Clinton was drowned out by a student activist while reducing her criminal justice reform platform in Atlanta on Friday. Emails exchanged between Hillary Clinton and President Obama while she was serving as his Secretary of State may remain secret until long after he leaves the White House. Brussels. The European Union sided with Washington Friday over a U.S.-Chinese patrol incident in the South China Sea. It's a move that may affect Brussels' decisions of discussions in Beijing at next week's Asia-European meeting of foreign affairs. For Sheikh Amir, the British resident held in an American prison camp at Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, has been a long haul. Lesbos, Greece. Drowned babies in total was Washington, a Greek famed agency beaches and a grim-faced diver pulled a drowned mother and a child from a half-sunk boat that was scraped in long before it sailed. Jerusalem. Next, Woodland Palestinians attacked Israelis in Jerusalem and in the occupied West Bank on Friday, and police said that they had shot dead Jerusalem in a further wave of violence spurred probably by tensions over a Jerusalem holy site. U.S. border authorities fired stun guns at least 70 times. Over 4 years, the people were running away, even though there was no struggle in clearing the kitchen that agents were in danger, the newspaper reported on Friday. A group of Santanists showed up at Washington State High School football game in response to the controversy surrounding the football coach who was placed in administration leave for praying with his son players at games. Charleston, West Virginia, after key government witnesses spent days helping defense lawyers paint a former coal boss as a safety-minded prosecutors weighing their witness and Friday by directing and testify about dozens of serious fire and safety violations. In his talk Friday, Bill Ackman, who runs Pershing Square Capital Management, answered nearly 200 questions sent by email and from investors and reporters. For years, artists and charities and entrepreneurs have used the power of the internet to generate money for projects that started in mid-2016. Business will be able to offer investors a piece of their company by legally selling stock online. The investors rose 8.5% in October, the biggest monthly percentage gain in 4 years, as stocks around the globe rebounded from the late summer lows, while U.S. stock indexes finished with their strongest monthly performance in 4 years. Friday, even as they dipped in the day amid spouting earnings reports. The Dow down 92.26 points, closed at 17,663.54. S&P 500 down 10.5 points to close at 27.36, and Nasdaq down 20.53 points, closed at 5,053.35. NASA's Cassini spacecraft has sent back several new images and credits after executing its latest dive in about the gas of water ice, vapor and out of a particle shooting and out of frigid moon surface. Government pledges to reduce greenhouse gas emissions are not enough to keep average global temperature rises below 2 Celsius, the limit needed to prevent catastrophic climate change. Scientists comment fire the data collected during the New Horizons flyby Pluto and its moons have found a very young crater of Washington ammonia acting the dwarfs planet's largest moon churn. Europe's presented mission has made the surprise discovery that common 6-7 terminal of uranium contains significant quantities of molecular oxygen. Chicago, standing at a meat counter at a Marano's grocery store in Chicago, a half-dozen customers rendered with pictures about the recent World Health Organization report linking processed to colorectal cancer. 2 years into Obamacare, clear region patterns are emerged about who has health insurance in America and who still hasn't. As the Firmican and clonophermin commonly used in place of penicillin for allergic patients were found not to be associated with birth defects. Peter Channel time. It's now 11:05 here. Time out for New England incident alerts here. Harvard Connecticut had a working fire 152 Edgewood Street. Command reported the buck of heavy fire knocked down cruise overall. And now the gear sports at 11:05. First of all, the Friday night high school football scoreboard here. Starting off in the Bay State here, where including Bay Pop, Phoenix Aspect 35-22 and Blackstone Valley over National Valley Tech 34-6. The North Lancers football team defeated the Rockland Bulldogs 35-27 on Justin Ireland's 26 yards and 4 touchdowns. In other scores, ran Massachusetts High School football, St. Sebastian 36, Milton Academy 33, BB&N 46, Nobles 13. FL 32, Greenfield 0, Ludlow 29, Ludlow 20, Mauer 19, Maynard 28, Air Shirley 20, Algonquin 28, Shrewsbury 7, Marlborough 42, Fitchburg 6, Wachusett 27, St. Peter Marion 7, Monty Tech 26, Narragansett 12, Oakmont 20, Hudson 7, Tennisquah 56, David Party 14, Grafton 27, Nipmuc 13, Northbridge 41, Leicester 0, Quaboag 45, Oaksford 15, Auburn 29, Tingsbury 0, Nashoba 34, Clifton 8, Shebadil 34, Quabbin 12, Leominster 47, St. John Shrewsbury 35, Littleton 40, Lunenburg 16, Doherty 43, North Middlesex 7, Southbridge 27, Western North 25, West Boston 37, Bartlett 7, Peabody 34, Malton 19, Southern Catholic 42, Lawrence 15, Andover 55, Methuen 25. Bellwick 44, Waltham 0, Westford 33, North Andover 7, Redden 42, Malton Catholic 0, Stoneham 35, Trenton 14, Watertown 25, Linfield 17, Bishop Fenwick 36, Shawsing 8. East Boston 32, Breton 22, Greater Lowell 41, Madison Park 22, Dorchester 20, New Mission 6, Mystic Valley 40, Lynn Tech 6, Cafeto 36, Boston English 0, Mulla 28, Winchester 7, Gloucester 19, Beverly 15, Denver 7, Revere 0, Melrose 21, Wakefield 0, Wayland 41, Arlington 7, Common Collar 43, Woburn 21, Burlington, Lincoln, Wilmington 36-0, Xavier 47, Albert 14, Capital Memorial 34, BCI 12, Bridgewater Raymond 35, Weymouth 7, Brockton 14, Newton North 9, Marshfield 40, Quincy 0, Mansfield 29, Natick 6, Needham 24, Kingfield 0, Halston 35, Apponequet 0, Middleburg 50, Citrus 0, Hanover 21, Westwood 6, East Bridgewater 42, Dover Sherburne 18, Cardinal Spillman 28, Archbishop Williams 0, Ashland 37, Bishop Sang 6, Grasset 38, St. John Paul II 14, Wales 34, Nantucket 21, Mashpee 20, Bishop Connolly 7, Down in Rehoboth 34, Woodmanhattan 13, Falmouth 20, Somerset Berkeley 12, Dartmouth 44, Sharon 7, Plymouth North 35, Plymouth South 14, Milton 38, Norwood 17, Stoughton 21, Walpole 20, North Attleboro 35, Bishop Fien 7, Duxbury 28, Hopkton 14, Lowell 31, Acton Bucksboro 28, Chelmsford 18, Lexington 14, Masconomet 50, Somerville 20, Medford 40, Drake 31, Belmont 50, Boston Latin 20, Arlington Catholic 34, Amesbury 16, Manchester 19, Lowell Catholic 7, London Academy 46, Charlestown 14, West Roxbury 30, Menigan St. John Prep 16, Brookline 21, Franklin 16, New Bedford 27, Framingham 9, Medway 34, North Quincy 12, Milford 49, Taunton 30, Randolph 20, Medfield 12, Canton 33, Sandwich 7, Quill Cassidy 33, Pembroke 14, Bellingham 14, Dedham 11, and Silver Lake 28, Nassau 27, Norwell 35, Wareham 0, and Old Rochester 44, Bourne 8, and Baltimore 42, Durfee 34. Looking at Rhode Island high school football scoreboard here. West Walk 36, Mount Pleasant 14, Hope 30, Narragansett 20, Cranston West 35, Barrington 6, Shea 42, Coventry 6, Cumberland 30, Cranston East 13, East Providence 29, South Kingstown 0, LaSalle 41, Prosper 13, Johnson 54, Churro 38, Johnson 54, Churro 36, East Greenwich 27, Lincoln 24, Rogers 40, Meadow 6, St. Raphael 8, Central 6, North Kingstown 49, Tolman 22, and Pilgrim 30, Middletown 20. Alright, let's take a look where the Boston Bruins defeated the Florida Panthers 3-1. Other scores around the NHL. Vancouver Canucks defeated Arizona Coyotes 3-0 with 16-20 left in the second period so far. Montreal Canadiens leading the Calgary Flames 4-2 with 18:51 left in the third period. Here, Washington Capitals over the Columbus Blue Jackets 2-1. Buffalo Sabres over the Philadelphia Phillies. Philadelphia Flyers 3-1. New York Rangers over the Toronto Maple Leafs 3-1. Carolina Hurricanes over the Colorado Avalanche 3-2. Ottawa Senators over the Detroit Red Wings 3-1, and Minnesota Wild over the Chicago Blackhawks 5-4. In NBA scores here, the Boston Celtics lose to the Toronto Raptors 113-103. Other NBA scores for one quarter: Phoenix Suns leading the Portland Trailblazers 27-23. Sacramento Kings leading the Los Angeles Lakers 65-47 at halftime here. Golden State Warriors leading the Houston Rockets 62-47 with 13 left in the third quarter, and Minnesota Timberwolves over the Denver Nuggets 79-63 in the third quarter here. Oklahoma City Thunder 139, Orlando 136, Cleveland 102, Miami 92, Utah 99, Philadelphia 71, Detroit 98, Chicago 94, Atlanta 97, Charlotte 94, Washington Wizards 118, Milwaukee Bucks 113, and San Antonio Spurs 102, Brooklyn Nets 75. Top of the seventh, New York Mets lead the Kansas City Royals 9-3. Yeah, the opposition created by interim coach Dan Campbell and his former two-game win streak didn't last as long as it should have season. And an Achilles tear for defensive end Cam Wake, the Dolphins suffered another significant line injury as right tackle Juan James missed a month or more with toe injury. Ralph A. Mondesi, son of former Dodgers outfielder Ralph Mondesi, became the first player in MLB history to debut in the World Series when he pitched it Friday night for the Kansas City Royals. Washington Redskins wide receiver Priya Gusson filed a class action lawsuit Friday against Daily Fantasy Sports stat and FanDuel striking another blow to the nascent industry all the way, reeling from the harsh reaction to a swift emergence. Peter Channel News Time 11:12 here on this late Friday night here. Time for Trevor reporting this late Friday night with a gateway to the weekend here. And it shows smooth sailing highways and byways in New England, except for some few slow spots. Here, Route 2 on the eastbound side, it is slow. After Route 16 Belmont, all the way out to Fresh Pond Parkway in Cambridge. Mass parking on the eastbound side, so from Boston University all the way up to the Brew Tunnel here. Route 1 on the northbound side, so from Route 16 in Revere all the way up to Route 60 here. But otherwise, smooth sailing commute here on this late Friday night on the highways and byways in New England here. And look at that MBTA alerts here at 11:13 here. Still on SL5 and SL4 expensive monolays here. And this weekend, buses replaced in Red Line service between JFK, UMass, and Quincy Center stations on October 31st to November 1st from the start to the end of the service. Commuter rail looking good, and on the ferries they are looking good. Here, Channel News Time 11:14 on the slate. Friday night, time now for a weather report. Tonight, clear skies about 30 degrees, light northwest wind. For tomorrow, Halloween, sunny skies about 55 degrees, and calm wind becoming southwest wind 6 miles in the afternoon here. Saturday night, most skies about 41 degrees, south at about 5 miles coming in the evening here. So, if you're going out trick-or-treating, make sure you got a jacket with you over the costume because it is going to be a little chilly, but perfect weather for trick-or-treating. And before you go to bed tomorrow night, turn your clocks back 1 hour because daylight savings time ends at 2 a.m. on Sunday. As the 1st of November will go mostly cloudy skies. How about 600 degrees for Sunday? South wind about 6 to 50 miles because high as 29 miles an hour. Sunday night, podcast skies about 46 degrees and southwest wind about 3 to 8 miles an hour. Monday, most of the podcast skies about 62 about 43 degrees. Tuesday, Saturday, most of the skies about 67 about 44 degrees. Wednesday, Saturday, most of the skies about 63 about 46 degrees. Thursday, most of the podcast skies high about 70 degrees and low about 49 degrees. And for Friday, Putsaska, how about 60 degrees? Currently in Naughton, it is 44 degrees for first gas. Humidity 51%, and that is going to be it for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news. Late Friday night, October 30th, 2015. Peace out. Good night. See you tomorrow morning with more. Good night.